I work with a really cool physio team called R&D Physio. And when I was teaching them this about injuries happen in moments of elation and moments of cockiness. And once people recognize that, it helps their healing. And I've sat there and I've watched a football game with one of the football owners of their club. And I've literally sat there and I'm sitting back and I'm going, that player's just about to get injured now. And he's like, how do you know that? Because then they just got injured. I was like, because he's showing off and being so cocky to the rest of the players, he's going to be humbled. And
Right.
I mean, let's just do it now. Go to a moment when you both got injured.
I mean, you can count me out because I've been injured numerous times. Not
His whole life,
cocky,
his whole life's injured. We were professional. We were professional punga dancers for a long time.
Yeah, so go to a moment where you got injured.
Yeah, I broke my ankle doing it. It wasn't because I was cocky. It was because I had a weakness in my ankle that hadn't healed properly for years, and I'd sprained it numerous times.
So did you get cocky at the fact you thought you could get back to it when you weren't properly healed?
No, I didn't get cocky. I just wasn't assessed correctly. I wasn't told how to rehab it. I was simply told to rest it, ice it, and just go back to normal. Nobody told me that there's separate steps you have to do to rehab a foot, to rehab the muscles around it. I didn't know that.
No, go to the exact moment that you actually had the injury, the first part of the injury. I listen, I've done this thousands of times. I know.
Which bit? What?
The first injury you got it. The first time you got the injury.
I can't remember because it's been so many. It was playing basketball.
Well, if there've been so many, just go to one.
Okay.
You mean you've injured the same thing again and again?
Sorry?
You've injured the same ankle again and again, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so just pick one time that you injured it.
Okay, I'll pick the one that I broke it then.
The one you broke it? Okay, where is it and when were you?
That was us dancing in a practice rehearsal run through with everyone there, all of our team members there.
When was that?
That was 2014, August or September.
Okay, do you mind me asking you to close your eyes and go there and when I say go to the moment, I'm not asking you to remember it from today.
Oh no, I remember everything clearly from that moment. I need to close my eyes. Yeah.
But you're remembering it.
Yeah.
I want you to go to the moment.
Not remember it.
No remembering, because going to the moment is being present in the moment. You're remembering it. Go to the moment where you can actually see, smell, feel everything that's going on around you. That's going to the moment, because I can tell you the only other side of this is going to be there if you're present in the moment.
You go back to sticky, man.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes, man. Come on.
You can close your eyes or keep it open. It doesn't matter. But as long as I can tell whether you're going to be present. But when you're looking at me right now, that's why when you said I remembered, it wasn't being present.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Are you there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Describe what's going on around you.
We're all running through the whole session. We're about to go into this next segment. I can see the cone that I've got to hit when I'm about to fall and hurt my ankle. It wasn't a good day. It wasn't a good run through. It wasn't a good session. Things were going very difficult. And I tried to do the move.
In the moment right before you tried to do the move that got you the ankle hurt, get really present, Indy.
Mm-hmm.
What was the content in your mind?
Probably thinking that I wasn't doing a good run through and I wasn't fully committing to it. It wasn't making sense.
Okay.
Everything that I was doing on loop in that.
So hold on. So the probably is not certainty. Anytime we're using words like probably.
Okay, all right, fine. I'm certain that everything I did in that run through went wrong. I've got the video that I can watch as well later, but I'm pretty certain that everything I did in that run through didn't go well, and I had a lot of issues with it.
Okay, and in the moment, what is the content in your mind? Because I can tell you right now, if to the degree that you were feeling the shame, you would have been feeling the pride too. Because your mind can't do one without the other. So where were you in that moment, slightly above equilibrium? Where were you thinking you were doing a great job, you were invisible, something, comparing it to something in that moment?
No, I don't think I was thinking that I was good. I was thinking I was doing everything bad and wrong, and things were going incorrectly, and they weren't going on form.
And you had the ankle break in that moment?
Yeah, because everyone was skipping a corner that was meant to be a point you're meant to hit to move off in formation. And our teacher, Harpal, he said, don't skip the corner, don't skip the corner. So I committed to not skipping that corner to make a point that I was going to hit that corner. At least I could do one thing correctly.
Okay, there it is right there.
Let me go and hit that.
Stop. There it is right there. Did you see how you thought you were better because you were going to make a commitment and make sure you were going to hit that spot?
Yeah, because I wanted to overcorrect all of the issues that I'd done before.
That's where you were above equilibrium.
So essentially, when I was below equilibrium, then how do I bring myself up to a normal level then without overcommitting?
No. Can you just use the word overcommitting?
Yeah.
If you just looked at it at that moment, I just want you to recognize though, because in the moment of the injury, that's where you thought, I'm not going to do what every other person is doing here. I'm going to make sure to prove a point. I'm just using your own language back to you.
Yeah. To prove a point. Yeah.
Right. So when you are humble, are those the kind of words you would use? I'm about to prove a point.
No, but I don't think I was humble. I think I was trying to overcompensate to make up for the past mistakes that I did.
Yeah, but that's because your mind was perceiving it to be a mistake when in actuality it wasn't. If you'd used the quality questions I'm about to go through in a while, then you wouldn't have seen it to be a mistake. You can take this like I said, I've done it with the footballers, any sports, and that's what I'm saying. Even though you thought you were doing a bad job, the pride building circumstance would have come as well. But here in the moment of injury, they all happen in the moments that we are slightly above because the universe is sending it to us to humble us.